Welcome to Dallas, Texas, where this Western Conference semifinal series has shifted after two surprising games in Los Angeles. It's Game 3, Mavericks and the Lakers.
Hey, hey, baby, said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
The Dallas Mavericks are back home at the American Airlines Center with a 2-0 lead and plenty of confidence. The two-time defending champs, how will they respond? We'll find out tonight. A raucous crowd as the conference semifinals continue in these 2011 NBA playoffs. Chicago, a big win on the road tonight to take a 2-1 lead. Boston, Miami, Memphis, Oklahoma City will both resume tomorrow. And the huge Game 3 tonight for the Lakers to try and avoid going down 0-3 here against a very feisty and gritty Dallas Mavericks team. As Dallas has put LA in a position that very few teams have bounced back from. And good evening, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand, Heather Cox with us as well. The three-peat in some jeopardy right now as the Mavericks have been terrific. That really is the #1 story, how well they played in Los Angeles. But it's also what's up with the Los Angeles Lakers right now. They've been uneven during the course of these playoffs, and certainly right now, Jeff. And right now it seems most of the criticism is centered around Pau Gasol. Without question, he's one of the best big men in the world, but he's struggling right now.
Yeah, and he has to play better. Last year during their championship run, he averaged 20 points, 11 rebounds on 53% shooting. This year in the playoffs, he's averaging just under 14 points and 8 rebounds a game. He's not been as efficient an offensive player, but it's not just him. He has plenty of help. They're 7 for 39 from 3 in the 2 games. That's just not going to get it done.
There's been a lot of different problems for the Lakers. One of them, Mark, is what to do with Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki has been brilliant so far in the playoffs.
Oh, he's dominated the Los Angeles Lakers on the defensive end. Offensively, they don't have an answer for him. They're trying so many different things, so many different ways, and so many different coverages. You take a look here. Lamar Odom's trying to defend him. Well, Powell just too strong. Uses the body and fades away. How about Ron Artest? Bottom line is, Powell is too long. Dirk is too long, the ability to see over him. And then sometimes you're just too good. The ability to make plays over those guys. And then I'll take great offense over great defense any day of the week. Tip your hat and say, wow, it's the Dirk Nowitzki show for 2 games thus far. If you're the Lakers, you got to figure it out.
Big part of coming back from 16 down in the third quarter in Game 1. Game 2, he was strong as well. Although one of the more impressive parts of the Game 2 victory, Nowitzki in the fourth quarter of Game 2 only had 1 field goal, just 3 points. So it's more than Dirk Nowitzki. This team's defense has been strong, unselfishness on the offensive end. As we'll take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Popeyes. And some changes, of course, because of Ron Artest's 1-game suspension. Lamar Odom, who's used to starting, he'll be in the starting lineup. The NBA 6-man winner has had his share of starts this year. First one in the playoffs, however. And for the Mavericks, the veteran Jason Kidd continues to play well in yet another visit to the NBA playoffs. So we're set to go here in the Big D. Dallas, a team that had struggled on the road in the playoffs for a long time. 3 straight road wins. The Game 6 clincher in the first round against Portland. The first 2 in this series in Los Angeles. And now they're back home. Meanwhile, the Lakers, they've won 2 of their first 3 on the road in these playoffs, winning the clincher in the first round against New Orleans.
I'm thinking about it. If I'm the Dallas Mavericks and you told me Ron Artest is suspended, I'd be excited. But then you tell me that Lamar Odom is in the starting lineup, that's a problem in itself.
The interesting thing